everyone! Today Grayson and I are in the kitchen and we're going to do a little baking video for you. We're going to show you how to make something called banana and oat bites. These are great for kids and babies as a tactile finger food and a healthy snack. They're also good for adults as well, and they only take about 20 minutes to bake. I'm going to pop my little helper here into his high chair so he can't cause any further destruction in the kitchen. You're not very much help, let's be honest. I just like having you in the kitchen. I do find it really difficult as a mum to find time to bake. It was something I always really enjoyed before I had a baby. Not that I'm the best at it, I'm actually quite bad at it. If you saw my last video, you will know that. If you want to get back into it, you kind of have to do it in between naps, and you have to do quick things that don't take much effort. So that's what this recipe is good for. I'm going to show you the ingredients. All you're going to need is 2 mashed up bananas, 60 grams of porridge oats, 30 grams of applesauce. I've actually used apples that I peeled, chopped and steamed and pureed. Do feel free to use applesauce from a jar, but I am just doing this because I think it's a little bit healthier for a baby. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. All you're going to do is basically throw all of your ingredients into a mixing bowl and mix it together. It's like the easiest recipe ever. There's no order or anything, so you can just chuck it all in. There we go, that didn't look very appetizing. And then cinnamon. My oven has been preheated on 160 on a fan oven, and I have greased and lined a baking tray ready to pop these onto. I'm just going to spoon my mixture onto my greased and lined baking tray now. This mixture makes about 10 little oat bites, so I'm going to try my best to divide this up properly. You want to leave enough room between them as well. I'm going to try and make this round. There we go. It's kind of round, isn't it? I think it's really important that Grayson from a very young age develops a good relationship with food, and he knows what's good and what's bad and what's going into his food. So I think it's good that he can watch me make things for him. That was it. It literally took me about 3 minutes or something. So I'm going to pop them in the oven now and then go back to my mummy duties. Here you go. They're in the oven now for about 15 to 20 minutes until they've turned golden on top. So now we're just going to wait for them. These aren't burnt. Woo! Not burnt. They look good. They smell really, really good. So I'm going to transfer them all onto this little cooling rack. I would say if you do want to be a little bit naughtier, add a knob of butter into the recipe as well, and maybe a little sprinkle of sugar, but because I am baking these for Grayson, I have just kept them super, super healthy. Now they're all cooled down, it is time for the very important Grayson taste test. He's had his lunch, so this is going to be his little pudding. Here you go, Gracie. Oh, say thank you, Mummy. Thank you. Yummy. We made it just for you, Baba. Good job. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to bake banana and oat bites. Grayson seems to be really enjoying his. Let me know if you end up baking them. Link me in Instagram with a picture with the hashtag bakingwithhannah. And don't forget that I've made a blog post on this as well if you want to see more pictures or find out the recipe. I'll pop everything below. And I will see you all on Sunday for the vlog. Bye! Say bye, Gracie! Say bye-bye.